Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And prior to the season kicking off in the NFL, many were questioning whether Dallas would have a good enough run game while Tony Pollard didn't have a great 2023 season. He was gone as he is now on the Tennessee Titans. Well, for a while it looked like Rico Dowdle might be there lead back. Eventually, they did sign Ezekiel Elliott. Of course, had some marvelous seasons with the Cowboys, but they are in the past. Really hasn't looked very quick the past few years in the NFL. So many people didn't think that would be a great answer. They also signed Dalvin Cook to the practice squad. He has not yet been called up to play with Dallas. Well, a lot of fans are questioning Dallas's run attack, believing that it's not very effective and it's something that should have been upgraded. Well, count Jerry Jones, Dallas Cowboy owner, as one that disagrees with that. It's via SI.com. Jerry Jones confident in Cowboys' run game. Despite scrutiny, despite the struggles, Jerry Jones remains confident in Cowboys' running back situation. So, mentions that in an interview on 105.3 The Fan, Jones expressed his surprise at the amount of attention given to the Cowboys' running back position this season, emphasizing his satisfaction with Ezekiel Elliott's performance thus far in 2 games. Elliott, 16 carries, 56 yards, so 3.5 yards a carry. Same he averaged with New England last season. When asked about the possibility of Cook playing the upcoming week, Jones expressed much optimism. "I don't know that will happen," Jones said. Jones acknowledged the external scrutiny surrounding the Cowboys' running game, which currently ranks 26th of 32 teams in the league with an average of 85 yards per game over 2 weeks. "I must tell you, this is a little bit of a first for me because I've never seen such made of our position and what we're doing at that position, running back this year. Not having done this or not having done that at running back. I mean, it's been noise that's been going on throughout the off season. Many did want him to sign Derrick Henry. They are playing the Ravens in week 3, who Derrick Henry is on. Both these players came out at the same time. We have a pretty good contemporary of our competition this week in Zeke Elliott. I'm pleased with what Zeke is doing." And Jones concluded by stating running back is just not on our radar as far as an area of interest. Him saying that fans never really had that concern with the running back position. Well, since you've been owner, let's see, they had Emmitt Smith for quite some time. Obviously, running back wasn't an issue. After that, had some strong seasons from Marion Barber. DeMarco Murray had that one awesome season and a couple other good ones. The first iteration of Ezekiel Elliott with the Cowboys sure went well. So there wasn't many lean years in Dallas's running game while Jerry Jones has been the owner. But we see through 2 games this year, right now, Zeke, 16 carries, 56 yards. Rico Dowdle, 1 less carry for 56 yards. Deuce Vaughn, the only other running back to get anytime 5 carries for 15 yards. As mentioned, they're 26th in rushing yards. But we see that they are 3.7 yards per carry is also 26th of 32 teams. So not lighting the world on fire in the running game. And, that was many fans' worries heading into the season. Wasn't necessarily a worry after they dominated the Browns in week 1, but then they got dominated by the Saints in week 2. And thus the noise is louder. So what are your thoughts on Jerry Jones' comments? Is running back not a worry? Do you believe he's actually satisfied? And with how Ezekiel Elliott has looked, would you give Dalvin Cook an opportunity as he's sitting there on the practice squad? No, he didn't look good with the Jets, but the Jets didn't necessarily have a great offensive line last season to give him holes to run through. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.